I'm Ana Karina, and I'm here to talk to you about the eclipse that we're going to be having tomorrow. The eclipse is going to be 26 degrees of Aquarius, and basically it's the first eclipse that we're going to have that's going to mark the season of eclipse for the whole new year, for the whole 2017. So it is an important eclipse because it changes the signs of the nodes in which we've been working on eclipses for this past year and the last year, which has been Pisces Virgo. So we're moving from Pisces Virgo nodes into the Leo Aquarius nodes. And this particular period from new moon in August, August 2nd to the end of September, we're going to be having like a sneak peek of what's to come. So that's why this period, this month and next one is important to kind of be like aware of the things we have going on for us. Okay, as you know, every eclipse is going to be working on our male female energy, the sun and the moon, right? So basically this particular eclipse is calling us for release, to release fears, release habits that we have already. Maybe those habits were formed from where we were little, like mom and dad, like certain conditionings that we may have that this eclipse is calling to let go, so you can have the new come in and kind of like take over and kind of like just do the switch, like the DNA switch that I like to call it. When we have eclipses is a time when the earth, the sun and the moon basically are aligned, and basically our electromagnetic field starts to shift, and that affects us. Even if we're not consciously aware of it, we are being affected by it. So basically the best way we can handle eclipses is to just kind of like flow and really go with the flow. Go with the flow of situations the way they come, because they usually always mark changes, right? The thing with this particular eclipse is that like NASA got it out of the list of eclipses, of official eclipses, because you can't really see it. And in astrology, we don't think that because you don't see it, it's really not having an effect. It is having an effect. It's just that, you know, you can't see it, you know, by the naked eye at night or wherever, you know, where usually you can see eclipses. So the changes are coming and we're feeling it. The eclipses that we've been dealing with up until now have been Pisces Virgo, which has really been like work on your body, work on that vehicle of the body being like, you know, perfect, and really try to tune into it, like the Virgo, the perfectionism of Virgo, with the food, with what we put in, with the purity of the things we eat, the things we think about. And I'll give you a quick example. For example, if we are to flow, like I am telling you, how are we gonna flow if we are like eating sugar and, you know, just like blah blah blah, just putting like grease and sugar and eating really like bad food, like animal food and stuff like that into our bodies? It's like we're not going to be able to flow, we're not going to be able to choose the best, and we're not going to be able to make the best decisions for ourselves, because the body, the vehicle, is not operating like 100%, you know. We are being like, if we're eating lots of sugar, then the brain goes into a mode of, you know, addiction, and we are not really able to make the best possible decisions with a brain like that. So it's like one thing goes with the other. And so consciously we want to be operating at our best potential. And of course, the eclipses in the nodes of Pisces Virgo has shown us all this time, like the way, you know, to eat properly, to be more healthy, and also to be more discerning about the things we choose for ourselves, the type of people we hang around, the type of relationships we want to cultivate with other people, and even like change of like friends, you know. And that is gonna be coming even more so in next year with the eclipses in Leo, Aquarius. We're gonna be seeing many people just like change environments, just like change groups. And basically, this eclipse is calling us to liberate ourselves from our fears and allow ourselves to let go, you know, to just let go and see what it is that you really want, your desires, you know. And when I talk about desires, it's not really like, oh, you know, I want the Fendi purse, or I want the Porsche, or I want the, you know, the beautiful mansion, or, you know, it's more about really setting your intention and aligning yourself with your purpose. What were you here to do? What is your mission in life, and how are you going to accomplish this? Really like aligning yourself with your own truth, because that is in the end what we're here for. And so very important that many doors that we see or that have been like opened or semi-open are gonna start kind of like just disappearing, and we're gonna receive one clear path, you know. So many doors that have been open are going to, or many alternatives, this eclipse you're gonna see that is going to kind of like put you into like a space where you're going to have one direct path, and it's going to be really clear. And it depends in what area the eclipse is falling on your chart for you to be able to know where is it exactly happening in your life. But basically, it is giving us the pointer or the light to one specific route, and from there we're going to develop, you know, this sense of being able to flow in that channel and that new door and that new pathway, you know. So that is like the glimpse of the eclipse season for Leo Aquarius. That is happening tomorrow, 26 degrees Aquarius, and we'll have more of those eclipses in April 2017. So thank you for being here, and thank you for catching up again. Ciao. Have a good one.